Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 38 in my quest to 1000 rating on chess.com. We've been on a winning streak over the last 3 days. Out of 6 games, I won 5 and had 1 draw, so it's great. My rating is now up to 781, so we're getting close to 800. So let's see what's gonna happen today. Hopefully, we'll keep winning. I'll try to be very careful. I don't wanna go down again because it has been horrible before that. So let's see what's going to happen. Day 38, game 1. Let's go. Okay, higher ratings than me. Okay, started with d4. Because so far, when I switched back to classical uh, openings, all was e4. First time for d4. Uh, won't work. Need to be very careful because this is the first time for a d4 opening against me. Bishop is coming. So is it blocking? Blocking is a better option. He will come here anyway. Don't you just push this pawn first? Just block this. Because this move was gonna happen, so. Now this can't happen, and this also can't happen. He can go here and trade, or he can just go here. Or just develop the knight, which is, I think, the right move. He has 1, 2, 3 pieces looking here. What about this one? If he pushes this, I take, he takes, I take. So we're not in danger. I think let's develop the knight first before doing anything. I still have to push this, and then the bishop goes out. But let's be careful with this move. h4. Or it was on the other side. I didn't bring out this bishop yet. This can't be a blunder, right? Sorry if I'm taking so long in the opening, but I am doing this for the first time against d4 opening, so I don't know. I feel like just pushing h6. This pawn is double defended with the knight and the queen. Weekend life. Joined more than around a year ago, or less than that, from Canada. What is he going to do? I don't know if he's thinking about pushing. I have 3 pieces looking at this square. Yeah, he played it. He played it. So this push was good, right? Can go here. Or maybe just here, or just here. If I go here, he's forced to trade, right? Or he can go back, and if he wants to open this file. Do you guys see that? This pawn push was very important, otherwise he would give me a check. He wants to take with the knight. How about I go here with my knight? Oh, this pawn is free. Shoots. He didn't see it. Get out of trouble. Should I go here and keep trading down? Or just go back and call it a day? Or just go back. Don't go all the way. Okay, the game is even. He lost his 2 bishops, I still have 1 bishop. There's still a knight that's not developed yet, this one. And I need to castle, probably castling on the next move. Thank God he didn't see this free pawn. Yep. This pawn is weak as well. so I need to be careful. Espresso. Oh, it's weekend life, not weekend. Weekend. It's not weekend and it's not weekend, it's weekend. What does that mean? Or week and end is short for end, weekend life. What does that mean? So it was weekend life. He's taking his time. See what the engine will say. I mean, beyond the terrible move of leaving this pawn hanging, what else did I do wrong? Should this not be developed here or here? Here or here? Here will delay the advancement of this pawn. Maybe I should just push this pawn. Push the pawn. Yeah, because, yeah. Is this what's going to happen? Maybe just pushing forward was the right move, actually. He will double up the rooks. You can still find it even if he doubles up, he goes here, I take. There's just this knight is behind in development. I don't know, let's see. Very beginner's game. I think so. Is he thinking about taking with the knight or what? I'll take with the bishop if he does that. This has to be developed. How about I put this in his face? I know that trading down is not right all the time, especially that there's no advantage. But I don't know, like I can't find anything to do, to be honest. Very equal game. Go here. Can go here now. Oh, he wants me to take so that he can take with the pawn, and it's has chances of promoting. How about pinning this knight? What are the possible moves for this knight? Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. Oh, and he just came from here. Take, 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 take. Not good. I don't know, let's see. He probably just wanted me to take with the bishop. Very complicated now. Or maybe it's very simple. I feel like this line has been played multiple times before. We didn't do anything out of the book, I think so. We've been just trading pieces. Yeah, I thought about it. Is that a blunder? I don't know. He can take this pawn. He has to move the rook, otherwise the rook is down. Still equal position, but I have an isolated pawn, and he doesn't. But I have here 4 and 3. Alright, let's take a minute to think here. I think it's better if he takes with the rook. I don't think that was a good move, because these 2 pawns now, I mean, they are passed pawns, but so they would take with the rook. Because if I go here now, I will take one of them, right? And I'm even looking at the knight. That was a terrible move from him, actually, to take with the pawn. And if he tried to go here with the knight to defend the 2 pawns, I'll give a check and take the knight. Would be, yeah. Would be important to see in the game review before this knight move. How was the position like? Because he was up 1 pawn, but I feel like I had an advantage. Which pawn is more dangerous? I mean, I can take here, and if he takes, I'll take. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to evaluate how can this knight gets here first. One, two, three, 4. Yeah. give a check. He can't go here, and he can't go here, and he can't go here. When he can't go down, he can't go here. He's forced to go here. This game is under control, right? He still can't go here, and he can't go here, and he can't go here. This knight came handy. If he push, I take. He lost. Unless I screw up something really bad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have like kept the other queen, but I mean like this is easier. Is he gonna just pull me to this or get me bored to this by leaving it for 12 minutes? Alright, that's easier for both of us. Alright, 790 rating for the first time on the channel. So we won the game. Let's see the game review. So if we play against someone who has a much higher rating, so we might get 10 points and we can end this video today with 800 rating for the first time. That would be one hell of an ending. So let's see the review of this game first. I don't know what's going to happen in the second game. I'll be happy with a draw. I just want this day to end up nicely. Decent accuracy. The game was even. He had the slight advantage here, but then it was game over. I have a blunder. I have 2 misses, 1 mistake, and 1 inaccuracy. He has 3 misses. One of them was the hanging pawn here. Okay, my game rating is decent. I have a good opening. That's great. So I found the right way for the opening. That was the best move here. Wow. Yeah, all the possible checks, all the knight jumping. Yeah, very important. It was not developing the knight or anything. Let's see. Was this the best move? Just an excellent move. So it's okay. So this is the best move. Great. Okay, this was an excellent move, but the best was to push. But again, I did this because I know that he's gonna jump here with the knight, so. Which he did. Like before this move, he had an advantage of 0.4. When he did it, I have an advantage of 0.1, so it was not a great move actually. His best move was to develop here. Because now he pushed this knight twice in the opening, and this is usually not recommended because he didn't develop this bishop yet. He's behind in getting ready to castle. I mean, I'm also behind, but I'm playing very good moves so far. Okay, the best was to go here, actually. Interesting. Okay. Now what did I do? Best move. Great, just forget about this guy and just develop. Was not the best move to trade. Just go here. Take, 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 and I will have double pawns. He will not take. I mean, I will take here with the knight and force this. Or maybe pin his knight. He pushes this. I take with this first. No, he pushes this, I have to take, and then he takes, and then I take back, kicking his queen. It's not a bad line, but anyway. This is what happened. Okay, best move was to develop. Yeah, this knight was so behind in developing. And this, okay, so far it's not a bad move, but when this knight moves, this is hanging, so. Which is actually what happened. This is a blunder that I did. Yeah. Yep, here's the blunder. Should just take, because this trapping a piece, which piece? Wow. It was going to be crazy. So it was not just this pawn. He was going to take a rook as well. What a blunder, man. So just take. Just take. And I don't know if he's going to take with the knight or... Just take. Yeah, I mean, this is a dangerous knight now, but I will jump here. And now it's getting close to the variations we get with the Caro-Kann. When I go here now, he might take. Castle first, but I feel like this is, yeah, best move for him was to take. And is it best for me to take with the knight, or was, I think it's best to take with the queen? Yeah. Yeah. That was a possible line. But I blundered, and he didn't see it, he missed it, so I reacted very fast. Yeah. This was a mistake. Because I took this pawn, okay. But that's not what I did. I pinned the knight. Now, okay. This was not the situation that I wanted to see, but now I'm in a winning position, even though we are equal. Yeah, I felt like this was better, but now this move was a miss. Should just take. I should just take, and if he takes with the knight, I take his knight. And I will be up a pawn. Yeah, I should just take. He will take this anyway. I will take this also. Because if he takes, I'll take with the bishop. Yeah. So this was actually a miss, yeah, I agree. The game is back to being even. Great move, great move. This move, this move. Best, best. Excellent. It was better to push this. This move was to get here was a knight. And take this. Yeah, believe it or not, the best move was to give up this pawn and go for the knight. and now his position is better. Now this position is very equal, like 0 here, very equal, but this is, it's a passed pawn, but it's also isolated. Like I have these 4 connected together, so this is weak. Okay, I did this, it was a mistake. His best move was to move with the king. That was difficult to find at this level. Yeah, I feel like this is a natural move. And it's a strong play, it's not a bad one. And again, my best move was to go out with the king. Because we're getting close to the end game, so we have to activate our kings. Yeah. This was a horrible take. Yeah, he should have taken it because those 2 pawns were very dangerous when they are connected. Now they are not. Yeah, like before that he had an advantage of 2. Now he doesn't. It's back to even. Best move was to go here. I feel like here is better because I'm looking at these 2. And then he blundered because he was gonna lose the knight and the game was over, yeah. So I was wondering at this position, before he blundered, it was equal. Even though he was up a pawn. Yes. And if I went here, if we go with the best move, yeah, the game is completely equal even though he's up 1 point. Yes, I wanted to see that. Anyway, he blundered, took that. I counted and I found that I will be here before him. Now he just poked away here. Inaccuracy, he wanted me to just push. But even with that inaccuracy, like I'm still winning. That was not the best move. Anyway, forced him to go upward. A miss. I mean, who cares, man? The game is over. Who cares? It's game over anyway. Alright, perfect. We won 1 game today. This is day 38, right? Let me check. Yeah, this is day 38. We won the first game. Let's go for the second game. Maybe day 38 is our lucky day where we will reach an 800 rating. Yeah, there's a potential that I will take, I don't know, 9 points or 10 points if I win this. You have to be very careful. RGBAS9 from Canada. When did he join? Oh, he's writing something in Arabic. Hayat al-Shah. He joined like 1 month before me. Now this is new. He's gonna come out with his queen, I think. Push. I take. He cannot take. Yeah. Bishop's opening. Berlin defense. Let's see, what is he going to do? Taking his time to think. He goes for a gambit. I feel like I should develop the knight, and if he takes, I take with the knight. He wants to go here with... Oh, I thought he was gonna come here with the queen. He can't because the knight is here. He's going for it with the knight. Takes, takes. He will be up a pawn. Can give him a check now. It's not a good move. That's probably it, I don't know. Or maybe castling was a better idea? Because he might jump here with the knight. Feels like the best move. And then he jumps, takes his pawn, which is defended. So if he goes here, my best move is probably push the rook here. His pawn is down. I don't know if he can... He didn't see it. Okay, perfect. You can push this. I'll probably go here. Go here or retreat? Go here. If he takes, I take with the bishop. Looking at the rook. Take this or this? Take this, I take with the bishop. Castling was very important now. Takes with this one, or take this. He cannot take, and I'm attacking this rook. So he has to move the rook and he loses this pawn. He's so behind in development, look at this. I still didn't go out with this bishop, but can actually go kicking his queen. Saying this position, we'll see in the game review. This position is in my favor. I'm up 1 point, but it's not just because of the 1 point. It's because he didn't develop anything. Loses castling rights. Are you sure? So he's behind in development and he can't castle. Isn't this perfect? Maybe check from here to develop a piece first. Should I trade down or give him a check first? That's probably was not a good move, but we will see. Maybe going here or here was better. Or maybe just retreating. Why he wants to trade down everything? Should I just trade? Takes. I go where? Here? Maybe, yeah. Okay. Now what? You should push this pawn actually, he will have a pawn chain, very strong one. Doubling up. Bring his rook here, maybe. I'm gonna keep trading until it's a draw. Can go to the 7th rank. I feel like it's important to activate this rook. His king in the middle of the board in the end game. This is better than my king, but I mean my king is like very safe here. And this is, I don't know if this at this point this is called end game or still like late middle game. We still have 2 rooks on the board and 6 pawns. What if I push this? Very complicated now. This is weak. This is weak. Push. I don't think he will push, he will take. I will have 2 isolated pawns. But this will be a passed pawn. Is this a mistake or? Oh man, this is very complicated. Probably should go out with the king. He can go here. I don't know to do what, but he can go here. Should I just push or take? Maybe I should just push this. Or should I take? Ah, very complicated. I take, he push. If he had his king here, it would have been a checkmate. And he had it at some point. What is he going to do? Because now I don't think the position is equal. This is getting very close to promotion. He can't come here now with the king. This is blocked because of the pawn. This is blocked because of the king. He can push this pawn. No, he can't. There is a check. I think this is only move. If I go here, he will just jump here with the king. Seriously? Only move. Yeah. Oh, should have just taken this. Can take these 2 pawns and give up this one. If you go here, he will push. You go here, he goes here. Oh, I can't take the rook. He will take and promote. This is the only move. Can't give me a check. What is this? Is a very bad move. Seriously? Now we need to remember the amazing way with the king and the rook. There's a way for it. Get him in one corner. Okay, thank you. Now you cannot go past this. I need to remember the king has to be in the front. Probably. You go here, he can't go down, right? That's probably it. Yeah. You go up. Very complicated. If I go up, he can go here. What is the best move here? I have to remember it. If I go down, he will go here again. If I go here, he can't go here and he can't go here. Please work. If I go step back, I can only go up, right? check, he can only go up. So I go here, only move for him is here. Yes, yes, yes. 799, 1 point short of 800. Would go crazy tomorrow if I lose and I don't make it to 800. Wow. So this was day, again, 38. So it looks like day 39 is going to be the day where I hit the 800 if I win. I mean, we won 2 games today and we have been on a winning streak now. In the last 4 days, I won 7 out of 8 games. That's perfect. And the 8th one was a draw. That's very cool. So let's see the game review of this game. Yeah, the mating with the rook and the king is very difficult, but I was able to pull it off. Yeah, I think going with the classic opening with black worked in my favor actually. Like, I don't remember who suggested this in the comments. If you're watching this and you're this guy, let me know in the comments on this video. I will say thank you, because I think this is better than, I mean, the Caro-Kann I like kind of memorized most of the lines of it, but this looks decent at this level. I don't know. Anyway, he had 7 great moves. Wow. But he also had 4 blunders. I have 0 blunders and 7 misses. I want to see those ones because he has 5 mistakes and 4 blunders. That's 9. And I missed taking advantage out of 7 of them. My game rating is higher than him. Yeah. It was a very equal game, but the blunders that he had in the middle, probably there was a checkmate somehow that I didn't see. I want to see those ones. And then it was equal, and then it was not, and then it was equal again, and then it was not. Wow, let's see. I didn't notice all of that. This was an inaccuracy, yeah. And I just said, let's develop. He wanted me to take, but no. Inaccuracy. This was an inaccuracy. I was so scared that he would jump here. So castling first would have been better? Huh. Oh yeah, if I castle and he jumps here, there's no danger here. Like the rook would be here. If he takes, I would just take. If he takes with the bishop, I will also take, so that would be down 2 pieces. It will be an equal trade, 6 points versus 6 points, but he loses 2 pieces. I mean, yeah, so castling would have been better. Okay, good to know. Another inaccuracy. Best move. Excellent move. He wanted me to go here. Okay, but this is okay as well. Best move, best move. Great move. Excellent move. He wanted me to just go here. Stake. Oh, that was a free pawn. Inaccuracy. Take. He wanted me to just kick the queen. Let's see the variation of kicking the queen. I think what I've done was better, because like trading and losing castling rights was, I think, was fine. Yeah, go out with a check. I thought about this. Should I give a check first or give a check from this way? So that's one of the points where my advantage was higher and it decreased a little bit because of that. That was a miss. Should have just came back here. Win a rook through an eventual fork. Show missed fork. I don't think the line would go like this. Again, the engine suggests stuff for people who are grandmasters, for example, but not people in like the 700 and 800 territory. Was a miss. Another miss. Again, he wanted me to go here. What would he do next? I see analysis at this point. His best move is to go here. And I will take. Takes. Pin the knight. Push. I take. He push. I feel like taking, to be honest. It's a mistake. It's not just like anyway, that line didn't happen. He wanted me to go to the third rank. Mistake. The game is very equal at this point, but let's see. I don't think taking was a good idea. Okay, now we need to focus now. This... Okay, show tactic. What if he takes this? I take it back. Okay. Stake. He wouldn't play this way, but anyway. Stake. Yeah, if this king was here, would have been crazy. Great move. Blunder. And I did a mistake. Oh. Oh yeah. I didn't see that. I go here, he will take and I promote. Instead of going in all this dilemma. I didn't see that. Oh yeah. This was a blunder for sure. Absolutely a blunder. And this is a miss, and then another blunder because again, okay, now I get it. Now we get it. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Another blunder because again, it's still available. And because I didn't take advantage of that, I was completely winning here, mate in 14 moves. Best move, yeah. Yeah, there was no other moves actually. Yeah, because now he lost his pawn. Let's see if I did any wrong moves here. This was a mistake. I should just go here. I mean, it's very complicated here. Blunder, of course. I was very scared I would repeat the same moves like twice and we get a draw here, so I was like being very careful and taking my time because we had a lot of time here on the clock anyway. Okay, let's see. The best moves here. The best move was to go up. I went here. I go up. I see the best move was to go up. Huh. Very difficult to do the checkmate with the rook. Like, you need to have time. If the clock was down, I would have never been able to do it. Anyway, great. We won 2 games. Perfect. We're 1 point short of 800. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, so day 38 is in the history books. See you tomorrow on day 39.